Hello and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. We are playing the Great War mod here, and we are playing as the German Empire. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. History needs to be remade. Or does it? Does it really? Yes. A lot of manpower that we require is on the way. We are going to be facing enemies from the United Kingdom, France, Italy, Portugal, who else? Oh, Russia, yes, that's a biggie. Can't forget Russia. So yes, we have allies in Austria-Hungary. At the moment, anyway, we're going to try and get other allies on our side. The Balkan Wars will come and go, apparently. And we will not get involved at the moment. It is only 1913. Bit of time travel for you there, but yes, we are going to progress, speed 5, get the game rolling and carry on building up and getting a better army and air force, basically. I'd like to say navy, but yeah, that may take some time, but yes, I have got a plan. It's an audacious plan, it's crazy, but yeah, it may work, it may fail miserably. If it does, it's my fault and my fault alone. Now, okay, so we have got more troops coming here, and this is it. I want armies, four armies, plus the motorized, in the east and in the west, because we are, well, as you can see, I've done an order already. That's what we're planning to do, take all that land. On this particular front here, it's not very exploitative of kind of just delving straight into France, because they have got loads of divisions there, and they have got, well, I don't know about there, but they have got forts there, so there are trenches there, so yeah, that's why I can't see them. Yeah. So we're gonna push into France, but we will do it in a certain style, and the emphasis on pushing into France and not just sitting on the fence. Depending on how the battle goes, we may have to just change it up a bit. Okay, so we've got that one going, haven't we? Right, it's the 159 days, and that one's 188. Yeah, I mean, we're going to need them, but we can't actually improve anything more here. So look, aircraft are still out of our reach at the moment. That if they're flying, they tend to be out of your reach. We could do that, I suppose, get the escort efficiency up. We're doing that, which is very necessary. 208 days, it's still a bit long, but then so is that naval. We won't get a further buff on that, so I think to get it done is there. We did a focus for it, let's get it done. Right, okay, world tension is only 18% at the moment, so current wars, the Arabian Ottoman War is ongoing somewhere. Yeah, not too sure where. They know where they are, that's the main thing. And if they know where they are, I'm happy with that. As long as they don't bring it to my doorstep yet. Because I'm not ready. Okay, so wow, these guys are just coming out of that training just like Billy O now, aren't they? Okay, so where were we on this? Why am I asking you? You can't answer back, or you can answer back if you want, but I can't hear you at this stage. There's something going on there. Were we going on a spirit level kind of thing and just progressing all the way down? Maybe we were. I mean, they can be done. We've got aviation effort, I think, being done at the moment. We could do with more factories. I'm going to go down there because we've got an extra research slot, but you can't get there until 1916. And we'll have been at war by then. Again there, that's for the naval doctrine, so although I could do that one, it's not going to really benefit me, not yet. Let's do this. Let's do that. Stop waffling. So I think the first war that we will get engaged in will be the main war once Franz Ferdinand unfortunately gets assassinated. We will be not roped in, but kind of just because we've got alliances with Austria, Hungary as the central powers, we kind of are the big brother of them all. I mean, Austria-Hungary, they have got quite a few divisions. Just have a look at theirs. 114 divisions, yeah? So, well, that's not bad. Bit of a navy, some aircraft. And let's face it, aircraft are on the scene only just recently anyway. The fact that the mankind has decided, oh yeah, let's make some war machines out of these. This is a really good idea. Yeah, I'm not too sure they would have said it in that kind of accent, but hey, you never know. You never know. Somebody might have done. Okay, so do we now wait to get a buff on that? Can we do anything else in the meantime? I think we can. Can we do some of these infantry ones? That's 136 days now. That's because probably so many days have passed. Oh, hold on. What are we doing? Was that another one? It is. Yes, I'm losing it. It is early in the morning here, and I am losing it. It is not a good start for the day. So that's 182 days. We're going to need it. Let's face it, we are going to need it. That's a bit far ahead, so yeah, we're doing that one, aren't we? I don't think we can grab any of those at all at the moment, no. I don't want to be wasting that penalty of just time ahead. It's, although I do it, if you've got stuff that you actually need kind of now, right, we need another general, that's what we need now. These reserves, we need to kind of just be doing something about them now. Von Mackensen, okay, so where are we going to put him? It doesn't really make any difference at the moment. We still need 2 armies. Yeah, might build his up. Yeah, how are we doing on those? 144 days. We need to get those done. We need more factories. It's no good. Some there as well. Let's just have all military factories at the moment. Support equipment. Yeah, let's just do it like that. Right, we can upgrade our armoured car at the moment, so yeah, let's get it changed over, because that, although we are still producing our armoured units, not in that many numbers. Okay, we're probably struggling on that. I still want to keep 10 divisions going out there though, and I need to change these out in Africa. I really do. We don't really want any, well, we want as few ersatz divisions as possible really. So I could do with, I don't know, 2 that have got support field guns. Maybe another one. On his side, and then these. Yeah, we need. We've got there. Probably another. So some more hussars. I don't know whether I actually did that properly or it just slipped. I think it slipped. There we go. So hussars are on the way. Yeah, Is it good? And we will have some infantry divisions out there as well. And I think the rest of them. Yeah, we'll leave him with a couple of SS divisions. They're going to be numbers, and at the end of the day, I'm going to use them like a linchpin. Not a linchpin, like an anvil. I don't know where linchpin came from. What the hell? Yeah. So yeah, we've got loads of ground to cover there. As you can see, Africa is big. If you haven't noticed. No shit, man. No shit. Okay. So that's gonna just crucify our supplies again. I know, I'm a bastard. Oh, 1,895 days. Oh, no. From division reinforcement. From new deployment is 139. That's fine. Don't panic. Don't panic. Okay, we have another dockyard. Anybody want a new 4T? Like some tea, actually. That's a different story. Let's get rid of that one. We got another one. Fair enough. I'll get rid of that one. More divisions. I don't know why the lag is on the Great War, but each of the mods seems to have its own little, not deficiencies, but intricacies. Millennium Dawn mod, you seem to lose the music. This one, you tend to get kind of the divisions, notifications that just lag quite a bit. It's not a problem. Well, I can live with it. And if I can't, well, that's my hard deal, isn't it? Right, okay, so we've got the majority of things going on there. Do we want to get that now? So that's non-core manpower that give us. And once we start invading places, foreign subversive activities and effective partisans as us is decreased. So that's a good thing. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna need political power to go up to war economy anyway, so we'll build up to that when it comes to it. I don't know, we need to do it not yet. Well, we can't do it not yet anyway, because we're not at war. I've not realised that, and it's partly responsible to being in the morning, you know? You know more I mean. Guess what? Another division. And a tech slot. Yay. Okay, so let's keep that ball rolling down there, because we need to get those as fast as. Now, our reserves that's up here. Let's have these. Absolutely awesome, I think. So let's change theirs out to infantry divisions, and then we'll have a couple of them. Actually, the Strasstruppen divisions, they get the extra support equipment. They've got more support companies with them. I suppose we ought to stop calling them reserves now and give them a commander. Well, we can still call them reserves, but we could call them whatever you like behind the bags. But okay, what's that? That's oh god, that's max entrenchment. Okay, should we have some fort busters? Yeah, I mean they're all 1-1-1-1-1-1, so you got to build your generals up anyway. But what we can do on that is just build those up, and let's get some more command power there and there. Wow, his horse battalions are... Oh, yeah. That's because I changed them over, weren't it? Yeah. See, probably said on the previous video, dementia. Yeah. Wow, it's all across the board now, isn't it? We need to get these slight training on all of them. I could do with actually just pinching those units out, training them up that way. In fact, I might actually do that. Instead of wasting equipment. Let's do this. Put them out there. We know that they're going to have 24 divisions each, so it's not as if I'm not going to know where they're going to go back to. They're alright. And then, wow, they... Okay, if we just stop those. The danger is if I put these back in the wrong places now. But this is where your colour coding comes in. As soon as you get the right colour, you can colour coordinate with them. Yes, yes. See what I'm saying? Yes, I thought you did. But I've given them the wrong colour. Because he's still got 24. So he needs to be purple. See, it helps if you know what you're doing on this. So get those just trained up. Now the majority of his do need training up, so apart from that one. It's fine. It's fine. Don't panic, it's fine. We shan't put any into the reserves, not yet, because they need to be trained up, so that would be daft. That's one thing that I do know not to do. Okay, let's get some more light cruisers out there. I think the dreadnoughts are going to be the last ones to actually be built, so we'll leave the factories on them till last. Okay, we have a focus that we can do, so oh, we can actually do that. It's amazing how many of these you can actually do, so we're going to do those two. And probably by the time we've done those two, we can actually do those two. I mean, we can't, so we get buffs there, 438 days? I don't think so. But we do need a Navy one and Air Force one. Did that just change over? No. No, it's just, is there attrition or is there a factor of the heat? Okay, it has changed over now, so I can change him back to him. He gets his troops back. He'll be mightily impressed that I've given him his troops back. How are we doing on those? They're still building up. They're still building up. Okay, we have factories and civilian factories. That is not good. We need to build. Let's have a military factory there. And let's max that out. Sorry, Max. Max. If your name's Max, I do apologise. Yeah, I think again, get those military factories going again, because we're going to need them. That's still 208 days. And it's going to take a while for that to be redeployed anyway, but if we get an armoured car variant going on, we can actually use all that old stock though, so it's not a bad thing. So yeah, I tell you what we could do now, get our convoys up and that's it, just pull those into the convoys. As Germany is very controversial. You do need them, but they will get slaughtered no matter where you try to go in the world. That's why if you can keep the Baltic and trade with people up here, or Russia, that's a good thing. But as Germany, you don't tend to trade with Russia for long. Okay, so tech slot. 148 days. It's going to give us defense, infantry, and re-equipped infantry is that when you get, you'll notice on the, hold on, we need to do that other one, don't we? No, so we need, okay, we need to focus on that. Can't do any of those now, can we? No. Let's go for that. I need a better artillery piece. Who doesn't? Okay, so we have 150 points there now, so that's ready for when we go to war. We can change the war economy. Yeah, our templates. So these are just kind of they've got material hats basically. So when you get re-equipped infantry, you get better infantry. But it does mean that you have to change these out within your templates. So it's not something that happens automatically. You have to do it. We don't have to do it. I'm saying if you want it to happen and you want better infantry, you have to go in and manually do it. You can't just expect the computer to do it for you. It's doing a hell of a lot already, let's face it. And when I moan about the AI half the time, it's because it's doing all these other things so that I can actually do this scenario. So it's no good getting uppity about things when I don't need to. Yes. Right, do we have aircraft? It says we do. So who needs them? Who hasn't got any aircraft yet? Well, there's two guys there that haven't, so let's furnish them with some aircraft. And this is Group East. So we better have some airfields over there. We do. It's one thing I have thought about. Okay, so 50 again. We can go to him. These aircraft aren't going to go far, let's face it. I didn't mean that. I mean, not in the sense of kind of they've got no range, but their numbers are not that many. We do, I think, have some fighters now, so same again. Let's get them out there. Let's get them at least on one front. Hold on, probably need to have some over here though. Yeah, we'll just move all those. Tell him I want 50 of them. Yes, please. And okay, he's already got some, so that's good. He's north, isn't he? Hold on, we're on the wrong group. We're on the wrong group. Right, so tell them to deploy to him. Another tech slot, so yeah, I think 142 days is good. Mind you, 145 days is even better. That's only defense. That's going to give us motorized transport. Because we are on horse-drawn vehicles, if you have not realized. Imagine that. Battles with horses and carts and no Indians. Is that racist? Is that racist thinking like that? I just think horses and carts, and it's either somebody chasing me. He hasn't got chaps on. He's not a cowboy then. It's somebody from the YMCA. No, it's not. It's not. It's not that kind of a movie. Right, aviation effort. That's what we want. Stop going mad. That's another thing that we want. Ah, right. So we need a navy one now. It's all go with you. One. Oh, hold on. We got bonus there. Oh. Oh, 200 days. Do we do it? Do we do it? Or do we do that one? That one's 342 days, so that's too far ahead. I think that one. At the moment. At the moment. And we have another division, which is good. So we're going to need to decide where we're going to put these. How are we doing on here? We oh dear. We need loads and loads and loads and loads. Alright, okay, so we can't. Oops, no, I didn't want that. I didn't want that. I didn't want that, Mum. I wanted that. Or something like that. Yeah. More factories, please. Less time on pause, please. Thank you. And you know, what's the betting? What is the betting that I don't know. Will Denmark go to the Entente? Anybody know? Does anybody know that? I can't remember. I don't think. I know Belgium does. Hold on. What we got going on there? Oh, we got motorized. We have a motorized little. Thank you. Nothing worse than a motorized. Alright, let's get rid of that. Yeah, I'd see this border here, and I'm thinking, ye gods, if they come through there, they just come through there, don't they? Do I need to station some troops up there? I don't know. I tell you what, I'm going to put me reserves up there. And we will even give them an order. But in the meantime, we will build up our armies. You shall not pass. You shall not collect 200. Oh, okay. We have that one going on now. So we need a navy. Oh, we've got to go through that one, haven't we? I don't really want any more dreadnoughts. Mom, he's making me do dreadnoughts. Right, so we don't have the Italians down here to contend with because we have our Austrian compadres, yes? So they have that border there. They're fortifying their Russian borders. I wouldn't bother with trenches, mate. This is no time for trenches. So let's get rid of that one. Well, not get rid of it, but you know what I mean. Haven't got that many to play with, so. Yeah, we're building up that for our purposes. Okay, command power is doing quite well. I don't know whether we need to actually adjust anything. I'm gonna have to whoa, 756 days with a buff on it as well. Ye gods. I'm not going to do anything not here, not yet. Do really want that because I want to upgrade that. Yeah, I've already been there. Right, we're still doing that, which is good. We haven't got a buff for that not yet because I'm doing the dreadnoughts, and then we can do one for that. Keep up. That's still a bit far ahead. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Enemies will be amazed at our aircraft. They will go, what the hell is that? Right, so do we need bauxite and tungsten? Are we importing them at all? Well, we can change our artillery out now, which is a good thing. Okay. Oh, whoa. That was daft. Let's do that again. Let's get that up again. So might as well face it, I need all that support equipment. Yeah, and where to put this army when we need it. So von Mackensen, who would he like to go against? Well, I think he would probably like to go against the French. I might nick some divisions there. I have, haven't I? And I didn't train them up. What the hell am I doing? Because they're motorized. And he needs to go back on there. Well, no, he needs to go back. Yeah, he needs to go back between those two. I've not been training them. What a twat. Aldrich, you're a twat. Right, okay. So let's keep on piling him into there until we get 24. And then we'll put him on a front. Now the idea is to use our motorized forces, because they're quite speedy. They had an advantage over infantry. They're not so much against cavalry, but they are more powerful than cavalry. I think you agree with me on that one. I tell you what, we will change the colour out because I'm fed up of looking at bloody teal. Right, let's have green. Yeah. Von Mackensen, you are green. Not literally. So yeah, I want divisions in. This is where we're going to use our black group there to support the motorised. We'll get the motorised moving on a particular front. We have the black infantry group basically support them to create a breakthrough. However, it does mean that I'm going to need other troops in the area, so I think we just put this yeah, I think we put this onto their front when it allows me to. Now this is individual front lines here, so maybe we could put a massive division on there. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm nicking somebody else. Where's... I've just given him a front line. I'm sure I have. Up there. So I can tell him that I want him to push in that way. Well, can I not? Oh no, I can only do Luxembourg, can't I? See, I'm still learning. I'm only a child. Yeah, kind of. Right, naval effort. Let's get that going. And we will have to get going at that point. It is time to end. Okay, we're still building up. I do apologise. It does take time. Look, keep our training going on. Keep fit, keep well, be safe out there. Don't cross the road running with scissors, that kind of nonsense. Stay safe. And hope you've enjoyed this one. I will see you in the next one if you like. I will be carrying on with it anyway. So, there you go. Like, comment and subscribe if you'd like to. See you later. Bye.